I'm pleased to have this opportunity to talk about heat exhaustion and heat stroke in pets, as many people are not aware how dangerous heat can be to animals. Any animal can get dehydrated and overheat, but certain animals are more susceptible than others. That can include the short-nosed breeds, such as what we call brachycephalic breeds, like pugs, boxers, and bulldogs, animals that are really young or elderly, animals with health conditions such as heart problems, or animals that are obese. There are a number of things to avoid when it is hot outside. That would include leaving your pet in a parked car. Cars can overheat really rapidly, and your pet could overheat in a matter of minutes. So please make sure you never leave your pet in a parked car. While many people are familiar with issues with parked cars, not as many are familiar that a doghouse can actually have the same issues. They might think there's shade and shelter for your dog, but that doghouse can be very, very hot and too hot for your dog to go in. So please make sure your dog has appropriate shade. Also be very careful not to over-exercise pets when it is warm during the day. It's very important to no chasing the ball or running when it is warm outside. Walks should be brief and kept to the cooler part of the day. Another thing people may not think about is hot asphalt. Asphalt can burn the sensitive paw pads on dogs, and dogs are much closer to the asphalt than people, and so the heat coming off the asphalt can actually cause them to overheat rapidly. Some things that we do recommend is making sure your pets have plenty of shade and fresh, clean water at all times. It's very important that, of course, all of us want to be inside where there's air conditioning and it's nice and cool, but if your dog does have to be outside, make sure they always have shade and plenty of fresh, clean water. We recommend using a wading pool or sprinklers to help cool them off, but if you use a wading pool, make sure the water is shallow, as not all dogs are good swimmers. If your dog does become overheated, you may notice excessive panting, difficulty breathing, vomiting or drooling, and rapid heart rate. You may notice they become weak, can lead to collapse, seizures, and death. It's very important to intervene immediately. Take your pet to a cooler place, and you may apply either cool or room temperature water. Do not apply cold or ice to the dog, as cooling too rapidly can actually cause more problems. And then call your veterinarian immediately. Hopefully together we can keep pets safe, cool, and happy this summer.